Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to start a new show on the channel. This is the live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I am pretty excited for this. The trailers that they showed looked really good, and it looks very expensive. So, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I was a big fan of the animated show, obviously, back in the day. Really enjoyed it. Funnily enough, I haven't watched Legend of Korra, so after this is done, I might add Legend of Korra to the channel and just kind of see what's going on with there. I know there's also some more like they announced more projects within the Avatar universe, which I'm pretty excited about. Like there's another animated movie coming eventually where they're like older, like this crew is older, and I'm curious to see like where that leads. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this show. Netflix has had some like hit or miss stuff with their live action adaptations of things. Most of the time they have missed, but the One Piece live action was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that, like quite a bit. And so I'm curious to see how this one holds up. I know there's been some like behind the scenes drama with like the original creators leaving, and there's been some headlines recently about like certain characters and their storylines, either being cut or shortened, things like that. But I'm still pretty optimistic and pretty excited, so we are gonna check it out. Sorry if I sound sick, it's because I am. Sometimes that happens, but we are gonna jump into this. Before we do that, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and helps my channel grow. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of this show, because if it does well on the channel, obviously I will keep watching it. And then if you're interested in seeing the full uncut reaction to this episode, consider joining me on Patreon or YouTube memberships. Since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut will be completely free and public for anyone to check out, and if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, I think that's all I gotta say going into this. So, without further ado, let's jump into episode 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Comet. Capital City. Who's this guy? Earthbender, okay. Damn, pretty capable. He's probably gonna die. So, are those chocobos? Dang.
Get that to the Earth King. We're going to start a war.
Gotta go. Okay. Yeah. Earth moves are a little slow. So when you got 3 firebenders, it's tough to keep up.
You're too late. Your battle plans are already on their way to the Earth Kingdom.
Good. That means all eyes will be on the Earth Kingdom.
Oh, frick, yeah. They tricked you.
You wanted us to know. We aren't the real target.
My sights are set higher. Much higher.
Like vertically higher? The air temple?
Because it is our time.
Damn, dude. So he knows that the next avatar is gonna be an airbender. So he gotta take him out.
Earth. Fire.
Air.
Air. The one person with the ability to master all four elements and protect the delicate balance between nations.
That's cool. The last Airbender. Damn, Southern Air Temple looks cool. I guess you can't really be afraid of heights, can you?
Aang! Aang!
Pretty rad.
You may be more advanced than the others, but there's much you have to learn. And believe it or not, there may come a day when you wish you'd spent more time with your teachers.
Yeah, dude. Gotta get good.
Now, you and the other students better go help set up for the Great Comet Festival. There's still a lot of work to be done before the air nomads from the other temples arrive.
At this point, I guess it is just a comet. It's not Sozin's comet. There's so many.
Did you tell him?
It wasn't the right time.
The right time? We don't have the luxury of waiting for the right time. We need to go talk to the council. Now.
Does he not know he's the Avatar yet?
We can't ask this of him.
Fire Lord Sozin is planning to attack the Earth Kingdom. The Water Tribes are already sending the warriors to aid the Earthbenders, and we need to help them as well.
The role of the Avatar is a heavy responsibility. Not meant for a child. But it is not our place to choose who bears that burden. And I fear you've grown too close to Aang to see that, Brother Gyatso.
Hey. We know this is how it goes. But still.
Remember the last time I brought you here?
Sure. When I got my tattoos?
In the presence of Yang Chen, the last air nomad to be the Avatar.
Those tattoos would probably hurt so bad.
After Yang Chen's death, came Kuruk of the Water Tribes, then Kyoshi of the Earth Kingdom.
We love Kyoshi.
The next Avatar will once again be an airbender. You are the Avatar. The world needs you, Aang. You're to leave right away so you can begin training in the other disciplines.
Right away?
He's like, F that, dude.
Always remember who you are, because I can't imagine a better person to have been given this power.
I don't want the power.
Which is why you
That's why you have to have it.
a great Avatar. You will always be my friend.
Damn, poor kid. Is that you, Appa? Yeah, little fluffy bear.
Gyatso says I'm supposed to be the Avatar. I don't want to leave. I don't want the responsibility. I'm scared of my power. I'm scared of being alone. Scared.
Yeah.
Remember, no survivors.
That is scary. That's scary. And they're beefed up by Sozin's comet too.
Brothers and sisters, we're under attack!
Damn. This guy's a master airbender. Let's see what he can do. Oof. Damn. It's pretty cool to see, like, full-on bending combat in live action. Damn. Ah, this is a massacre. Oh my god. He turned her into a fire tornado. That is a big wave. This guy looks so cool. Yeah, that's a big oof. They are leveled up. And now 100 years. Wolf Cove.
So where were you before? You were waterbending again, weren't you?
Don't worry. No one could see me.
Good job.
He's like, damn, how are you paddling so good? That's a no bueno.
We need to get that canoe or we're gonna end up as fish food. Katara?
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Finally.
That is a Godzilla laser straight to the sky. What about Appa? Yeah, what about our big fluffy boy?
This is an airbender.
Prince Zuko, I don't think your father would want you.
My father has banished me until I find the Avatar, and that's exactly what I'll do.
All I'm saying is, it's hard to see you get your hopes up every time you see
about you.
A sign.
To be fair, this sign was pretty obvious. They, all his Avatar statues lit up, and then Godzilla laser into the sky. Little dude with his blue tattoos. It's like, yo, what happened?
Where am I? How'd I get here?
You tell me.
Appa? Appa! Where's Appa?
Where's the giant bison? Appa, wake up. Appa's taking an extra long nap.
6 legs, horns, brown arrows, sky bison. Sky bison.
Repeating it doesn't
Do
help.
you speak English?
Sky bison.
They're like, what the fuck?
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
The intro.
The last time that the Great Comet was seen in the sky was 100 years ago.
Yeah, you're old as hell, Aang.
They were part of the Fire Nation's first attacks on the Water Tribe. The Firebenders were ruthless. Since then, the Fire Nation has conquered most of the world. But the Waterbenders are still fighting back, especially in the north. And the Earth Kingdom is still holding strong. We hope.
Kinda. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Good. Your skills have never been sharper.
I need to be at my best when I face the world's ultimate warrior. They say Avatar Kyoshi took down an entire squadron of Earth Kingdom soldiers single-handedly.
Well, she's goated, so...
How about a nice cup of jasmine tea?
All about tea, uncle.
You're a waterbender.
Barely.
Yeah, it's sick as hell, right?
The monks told me bending is about energy and balance.
Nice. Find the balance. Feel the energy. Wow, she's a remarkably quick learner.
Guitar?
Oopsie. That's a no bueno.
You are the Avatar.
Exposition, baby. Damn, heavy steps.
I am Prince Zuko, firstborn son of Fire Lord Ozai. We merely seek someone who does not belong here. Someone who is not one of you.
Just little kids carrying rocks, dude.
He's lost everything he knows. Sokka, don't you see? He's the Avatar.
He lied to us about it.
Did he really lie? He just didn't tell you.
You have to give people something to live for. That's what the Avatar is. He's hope. And we need that just as much as we need food and shelter. I know I do.
Yeah. Plus, she's way better at waterbending now. After like a 2-minute conversation with this kid.
I am Sokka, son of Hakoda, lord of, Snow and ice.
If this is the path you've chosen,
So be
then
it.
so be it.
Oh, I wrote this show.
Let's settle this between us. Leader to leader. You really need an army?
Dude, you're about to get smoked.
Accept.
You're about to get rocked, Sokka. Man, they put a lot of effort into making that. Alright, boys. You done fucked up.
Leave him alone!
He is a master airbender. And you ain't got that comet, boy. Yeah! Little kids, hit them with rocks. Defend the village.
I'm the one you're looking for. We have to do something. Sokka, we have to help him. Sokka!
Okay, listen up. Let's go save that weird kid.
Go save that weird kid. Just so easily yoinks those keys.
Katara, no. There's no way you're getting me on that.
Yep. Cut immediately. I love that trope. When characters are just like, I will not do that. You will never catch me alive doing that. And then it just immediately cuts to them doing it.
Stop! Stop him!
See ya. Yeah, you don't want to land on that.
Hey, kid!
Sokka!
Survive. Was that Katara? Let's go. What a goat. They're all gone, dude.
Shut spell.
Always remember who you are.
Yeah. You should probably leave.
You are my friend. You will always be my friend.
poor kid just like has to reckon with the fact that like everyone he's ever loved is dead. And he couldn't help them.
Monks are gone and I'm all alone.
You know,
Yeah, he doesn't have anyone to teach him.
They made the ultimate sacrifice. For me. I need to follow through on what they wanted me to do. Complete my training and master all the other bending skills so I can bring balance back to the world.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all?
It's only after we've lost something that we realize how much it means to us. How we'd do anything to get it back. I don't know where this will all lead. And I don't know if I have what it takes. But the one thing I do know is
It's not
I'm
alone.
the Avatar. And this is just the beginning.
Ooh. Okay, episode 1 in the books. I thought it was all right. Nothing like too crazy, right? You know, it didn't blow me away by any means, but I thought it was a decent start. I thought it was a pretty solid start. You know, there were some pacing issues that I noticed, but you know, otherwise I'm pretty happy with it. Like I think it was a solid first episode. Let's get my negatives out of the way first. I think I don't have much negatives, but I'd say one, the pacing was a little weird, a little off. Some of the line deliveries from some of the characters were a little weird and a little off, like especially with like exposition type stuff, like when like their grandma, like the in the village is like explaining, like when she's saying the intro of Avatar, where you know the Fire Nation tag, right? Her line delivery was weird. I don't know about that. And then like a couple of the times, like Aang and Katara and Sokka just had like weird line deliveries. Like it felt like it was very much ADR'd over. Like they said it a certain way in like when they were actually filming, and then ADR'd over like every piece of dialogue. And it's entirely possible they might have, but sometimes when they were, you know, doing certain dialogue scenes, it just like felt weird. But other than that, I don't think I had many negatives. The visuals I thought were pretty rock solid for, you know, what we've come to expect, right? Obviously in the animated show you can go all out. You can show the craziest, freakiest, coolest bending things you've ever seen in your life because, you know, there's no limitations on that. You can just animate whatever. But I thought the bending looked really good in terms of like how it came across in live action. I thought the actual visuals of everything looked pretty solid. I really enjoyed Zuko's actor. Like I thought of everyone in the show, him and Uncle Iroh like seem the most natural in terms of like acting and bringing their characters across. Like they just seem to like slot in perfectly. I liked Appa. Appa looks great. The visuals of, again, all the visuals of the bending looks fantastic. It was, I don't know. Yeah, it was a little long, weirdly. Like for the story they told in the first episode, it felt a little long. I wish we maybe could have seen more at the air temple. That would have been cool. I liked the fight at the air temple. You know, like I don't know. It was cool. Like I don't want to like say too much that might spoil things for people that haven't seen the original cartoon, but there were elements of things that appeared in this that were like, ooh, okay. Like I can see where they're going for like future seasons, if they get future seasons, of like how that might look. I assume this season is just covering book 1, so probably the final episode is going to be like the assault on the water, what's Northern Water Tribe, I think. or yeah, so Northern Water Tribe. It's probably that is where we're gonna end the season. I'm curious if they get a season 2 and a season 3, like what that looks like for this show. But overall, I'd say it's a solid first episode. You know, again, didn't blow me away in terms of like this is the greatest thing I've seen. I'm so happy it's live action, but it also like it didn't give me anything to be really upset about. Like there wasn't a single moment that I saw where I was like, damn, that sucked. Like there's been other moments in other adaptations where I was like, ooh, that was rough. This didn't give me any of that. It was just like a little weirdly paced and a little weirdly acted. But other than that, I thought it was pretty solid and I liked it. So I'm excited to see more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you want to see more of it on the channel, because I'm obviously, if it does well on the channel, I'm obviously super stoked to watch the rest of it, right? Like I'm fully in. I'm fully on board if people want to see it. And I'm obviously going to watch the rest of it, but hopefully you guys are interested in my videos on it, right? Again, sorry I sound kind of sick. It's because I am, you know, just getting over a little bug here. But that's why I'm not going like too in depth into any like discussion, just because I don't want to like burn my voice out right now. Right? But overall, I liked it. I liked the actor for Aang. I think he's, you know, a cute little kid. I'm excited to see where he can take his acting abilities, because, you know, he's got some room to grow, if I'm honest. Katara and Sokka, I can see them developing into strong characters as well. Again, I already talked about Zuko and Iroh. I thought they were incredible. I thought they were actually like really fantastic and felt very natural in their roles already. Yeah, I don't know. The combat is good so far. Yeah, I'm excited to see more. Like, this episode made me want to watch the rest of the season. There's been other times where I've watched the first episode and I'm like, oh, I'm not really that excited to watch the rest of this. But this, I'm actually pretty excited to see where they take the story from here. But I think that's all I have to say about this. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your opinions. Other than that, if you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider either supporting me on Patreon or via YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. Again, since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut will be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.